Ja, herzlich willkommen hier bei NBA2K25 hier auf dem Kanal bei Fun&Joy Entertainment. Und ja, jetzt geht das schon los. OKC gegen Indiana Pacers. Viel Spaß. Game 4. Es steht in der echten NBA 2:1 für die Indiana Pacers. Dieses Spiel findet in knapp 6 Stunden statt, live. Und hier jetzt bei unserem Kanal in Form von NBA2K25. Viel Spaß und bis später.
Now, let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Oklahoma City Thunder. At one guard, Lugens Dort. The center is Isaiah Hartenstein. At one forward, Chet Holmgren. At the other forward, Jalen Williams. At the other guard, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. The head coach of the visiting team is Mark Dagnall. Pacers fans, stand up. Let's get loud. It's game time. Let's meet the starters for your Indiana Pacers. At forward, 6'6", number 23, Aaron Neesmith. At guard, 6'4", number 2, Andrew Nembhard. In the middle, 6'11", number 33, Miles Turner. At the other four, 6'8", number 43, Pascal Siakam. At guard, 6'5", 0, Tyrese Halliburton.
It's the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. The championship is almost within reach, and with the series standing at 2-1, we could be looking at a make-or-break game. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. You look at the Thunder, the top seed coming into this final series, but they've had their hands full.
They really have. I mean, trailing coming into this game, too. It's critical they even the score tonight to make it a best-of-3 series.
Now here's Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Puts up a three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. It's Dort on the wing. He's guarded by Nembhard. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Now here's Halliburton. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren.
A great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Tyrese Halliburton, good for 3.
At the arc, Halliburton, confident, no fear, no hesitation. He sees a good shot, he's letting it fly.
Holmgren, the pass to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Siakam. Pass to Nembhard. Inside. Here's Halliburton. And it's good for 2. Halliburton's got 5.
Halliburton has a nice combination of smarts and skill. Makes him a cagey scorer.
And you think about the value Andrew Nembhard provides. Clark, he really excels at running the offense.
He's the quintessential point guard, B.A. Has a great feel for setting up his teammates for what they're trying to get done. Plays with tremendous pace and great confidence. Typically doesn't over-dribble and is unafraid of any moment. High energy throw down that time by Halliburton. Not wasting any time or motion.
Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one drops for him. 7 points in the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Halliburton misses. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. From outside the arc. Indiana with a rebound. And with their last victory, this team reached the 50-win mark on the season.
And they should be proud of what they've been able to accomplish. You can't just luck your way into 50 wins. You got to be a good team to reach that feat.
Halliburton misses.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Holmgren with a screen on Halliburton. And there's the lob. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well. Leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Nembhard outside. From behind the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. The offensive rebound. Second chance effort. Outside for Dort. Clock at 6. Stolen by Siakam. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers.
Their fast hands help Siakam force a turnover, which he turns into a successful fast break.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Indiana with a rebound.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said it's our biggest strength. Teams don't want to run with us. They know when you play us, have your track shoes ready, especially if you're coming off of a back-to-back or you have a packed schedule. You do not want to see us. Brian, they have their identity.
No doubt about that, and it starts with him. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Indiana. Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Pass to Dort. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
And clearly Dort knows how to operate inside, making his way to a high percentage shot.
Here's Siakam. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren. Well, the first 7.5 seasons of Pascal Siakam's career were in Toronto. But Clark, a fresh start here with the Pacers.
You know, it's great for the Indiana Pacers because Pascal Siakam wanted to be part of this group. He saw a nucleus of young talent that had a chance to be competitive in the East and chase a championship. So he signed a nice big contract this summer to remain a key contributor for them moving forward. Actually, he'll be the hub of the wheel along with Tyrese Halliburton.
Now here's Wallace. Holmgren, the pass to Wallace. And it's good. 2 points.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Indiana's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Williams on the wing, down low. Crafty move. Wallace misses. The Pacers have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Now here's Nembhard. He's guarded closely. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Going on the attack, working his way into a nice shot.
Dort finds Holmgren. Back to Dort. And here's Wallace. He's guarded by Nembhard. Wallace misses. Indiana leading. Pass to Siakam. 1:27 left now in the first quarter. Turner with it. Siakam outside. Just 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. Nails it from 3. Siakam's got 5 points.
Yeah, Siakam is the total offensive package. A big man with post moves and a reliable jumper.
And another miss by Oklahoma City.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Nembhard, good.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
To the middle. Wallace's shot is good. Wallace has got his second basket.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And the call will be against Andrew Nembhard. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
41 seconds left in the first. Outside, Williams to the inside. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Walker, he's checked in for Indiana. Halliburton comes in for Shepherd. Joe's checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Drains the triple. He's got 10.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
It's Walker on the wing. Back to McConnell, and there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. McConnell against Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. McConnell's shot is off. A deep 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Alexander.
What a performance for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City, hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
You know, I also like the fact they've been really aggressive in attacking from behind the arc. They could do a lot of damage from there tonight.
To the paint. Walker with the steal. Here's Halliburton knifing in. Pass to Walker. To the inside. Here's Halliburton. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And here comes the break. Here's Caruso. No good off the back of the rim. Indiana trailing here. And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
I'll tell you, that jumper from Gilgeous-Alexander is smooth and under control.
McConnell from outside. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And it's Toppin picking him up. Halliburton with the steal. McConnell finds Toppin. Back to McConnell from deep. Williams grabs the board.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these three. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. And Indiana misses again. The Thunder have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Inside, Caruso. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
Indiana has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Outside Mathurin. Back to McConnell. This one for 3. It's a three-pointer. McConnell's got 6 here in the quarter.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Wiggins against Walker. McConnell passes to Halliburton. Puts the move on. Oh, 2 physical points for Halliburton.
Very good composure and control that time by Halliburton, not allowing that physical defense to affect his shot at all.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Got a hand on it. McConnell against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's McConnell on the drive, and he gets it to fall. 3 for 8 in this one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Indiana.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
They are also being so active there with their hands on defense. It's paying off with a lot of steals already tonight.
Caruso, the pass to Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it. And some changes here for the Pacers. Turner comes in for Walker, and it's Nembhard in for McConnell. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Lou Dort comes in for Joe. Well, Clark, as we know, player comparison is a popular exercise among fans and analysts alike.
Yeah, I've never really ascribed to that, but in this day and age, I think it's even more unfair to do so because the game has changed tremendously. I mean, three-point attempts and scoring averages are way north, in large part because of the pace of play. So the game has changed, and that means when you're comparing players, it's a little harder to do in a fair manner.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Miles Turner, the 11th pick by the Pacers in 2015 for much of his career with the team. He's endured the trade rumors. He said, I've still got PTSD from that, but I wanted to be here in Indy. And last season, a renegotiation of his contract, giving him an extension and a raise. Brian, he is locked in as their starting center.
Yeah, it would appear so, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Halliburton. He's got 9. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation, but over and back. Some changes for Indiana. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Toppin. And it's Nesmith in for Mathurin. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams comes in for Caruso. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pacers leading by 3. Three-pointer, Halliburton. The Pacers again can't hit.
He's lost his momentum in a big hurry. Coming off an excellent quarter, now he just can't find the bucket.
Now Williams. No points so far. Holmgren with a screen on Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Holmgren. Fires the 3. Chet from range.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Tyrese Halliburton. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Wallace, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year. Already an elite shot blocker.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Thunder with a lead. Wallace outside. The 3 from Holmgren. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Will it go? The shot by Nembhard, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Down low. Hitting his 3rd shot in 7 looks.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Hartenstein. Now Holmgren. Fires the 3. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. On the wing, Nembhard. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Let's go with a 3. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City leading by 3. To the middle. Blows the alley-oop.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
And Neesmith gets it to go.
And I'll tell you, Mathurin's passing game has a solid foundation. Now, hopefully, it continues to grow here.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Nembhard. And that misses. That would have put him up. Dort against Mathurin. Down low. Here's Wallace. Cash money on the open jump shot. And now it's a 4-point Thunder lead.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Thunder out in front, leading by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the Fan half-court shot drum roll. They're measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for our contestant.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
It's a coach's dream to see the ball whip around the floor like this. They're playing some selfless basketball. It's been a thing of beauty.
Stacking the dimes and buying buckets. And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series. I'll get straight to it, Kenny. Is this a must-win game for them?
They might not want to admit it, Ernie, but this is a must-win game. I look at this team and I think, if they drop this one, it's going to get into their heads and they're not coming back.
Stop it, Kenny. It's not over yet. They know how to respond when their backs are against the walls.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see how it plays out, huh? Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. 4-point game. Releases. The quick look, no good that time. Well, the Pacers shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Halliburton against Holmgren. Siakam, pass to Nembhard. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists in the game. And the Thunder shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Okay, hello. SGA with the hammer.
All it takes is a sliver of daylight, and Gilgeous-Alexander will exploit it.
And the Pacers with possession here. Pass to Nesmith. Back to Halliburton. And the dunk by Halliburton.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Indiana shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for them. Here in this 3rd quarter, just over a minute played. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pacers with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside Nesmith. Nembhard outside. Holmgren against Siakam. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Halliburton. Some solid defense from Williams.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Here's Halliburton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Halliburton has lots of skills you love to see from a young guard. Boy, I tell you what, he's got a bright future. Love watching this young man play.
That one misses. And Clark, a big part of Tyrese Halliburton's effectiveness, he is tall for a point guard.
Yeah, and you see that across the league, Brian. More and more teams making sure they get size on the perimeter. I mean, they're looking for length in the backcourt, and if you can find it in your point guard, that's even better. And Tyrese Halliburton, a poster guard for long, elite-level point guard.
Clark, we hear a lot of talk about Halliburton's Supreme Court vision. Just how good is it?
I think it's phenomenal, B.A. To be the facilitator that he is, you've got to have an understanding of what you're trying to run, but also a feel for how to get people shots and to adjust on the fly to what the defense is providing. And it's feel as much as it is skill, feeling where defenders are, feeling where your teammates are or might be. And that is a gift. And he's honed that in a way that's made him one of the top dime droppers in the league.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Trailing by 2. Deflects the pass. In transition, here they come. There's Nesmith with the 3. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Dort. Pass to Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Outside for Dort. Screen by Holmgren. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Holmgren beyond the arc. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. Halliburton with the ball. Hartenstein covering, and he makes it. Halliburton's got 7 now in this quarter.
Halliburton's future is bright, and that's got so many folks excited because he can really play and fill it up.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this 3rd quarter. Halliburton, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And the Pacers making a change here. Mathurin's checked in. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Caruso's checked in. Thunder with a lead. Outside, Williams. On the take. And Williams punches it home.
Wow, what a move by Jalen Williams. Offensively, he just has the whole package.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Tyrese playing big in the painted area.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Williams, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. They get it back. Williams. And Turner with the block.
What timing from Turner. I mean, that's a big part of blocking shots. Reading the shooter and then timing it perfectly to send that shot in reverse.
Good. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Pacers?
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And you also have to respect the pride they take in playing defense. They've been able to get some takeaways because of their activity level.
Hartenstein finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Siakam. Here's Mathurin. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And such a powerful player. Mathurin using that athleticism to draw fouls inside.
Well, Clark, talking about Benedict Mathurin, he's another great young Canadian player.
Yeah, they've got a ton of them coming from north of the border, PA. I mean, Mathurin, you got R.J. Barrett, SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, at this point, you could probably fill a couple of rosters with high-level players that come from Canada.
Here's Caruso. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Benedict Mathurin picks one up. These are his first free throws of the game. The free throw drops for Caruso. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Tyrese Halliburton. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Caruso drops them both. The Pacers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the 3rd quarter. McConnell passes to Siakam, to the paint. And McConnell the bucket on the assist by Toppin. McConnell's got 10 points in the game.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Inside, here's Wallace. It's hauled in by McConnell. Indiana leading by 3. From deep three-point land. Williams grabs the board.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
To the inside. It's rebounded by Indiana. Nemhard's got 4 rebounds now. Siakam, the pass to McConnell. Back to Siakam. Pass to McConnell. Off with the layup. Thunder trail by 3. And here's Dort. Down low. Here's Wallace. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He's got 12.
You can tell Dort keeps his options open when he has the ball. He'll set up another guy if he can.
McConnell against Williams. McConnell passes to Toppin. Over to the wing. Here's the 3. McConnell's shot is off.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Williams' shot is good.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
McConnell from outside. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. There's the steal. In transition, here come the Pacers. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Toppin from the arc. They get the rebound. Siakam finds Toppin. McConnell from outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. It's on Cason Wallace. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. He's off on the first. The Thunder making a switch here. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Caruso, the pass to Williams. And it's flushed down. A nice jam. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Stolen by Caruso. And at the close of the 3rd quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. It's the Thunder. They're up by 1. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. To the paint. Left side, Mathurin. Walker sets a screen. Mathurin finds McConnell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. That three's off the mark. Caruso against Mathurin. Halliburton with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. Outside for McConnell. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray. And the Pacers lead by 2.
Such an integral part to Halliburton's game. He's one of the best passers in the league.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Can't get it to drop.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother.
Pass to McConnell. Walker with it. Out to the right wing. And it's McConnell on the drive. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Pacers making a switch here. Nimhard's checked in. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Lou Dort comes in for Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander against McConnell. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Dort outside. Takes a three. They get it again. Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins outside. Launches it. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Wiggins has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. McConnell outside. Halliburton outside. To the middle. From 7 feet. McConnell's shot is off. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pacers with a rebound. Nimhard's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to McConnell. here's Toppin. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him. Matherin's checked in for Indiana.
Second team foul. Checking in for the Pacers, number 00.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Oh, you got to guard Halliburton from there.
Trading the lead back and forth, but either side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Walker. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
At the line for the Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. One shot.
And the technical free throw is good.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shai in the league.
Jones, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Pass to Wiggins. Inside. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. Pacers with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Back to Halliburton. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Oklahoma City.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, you're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Nembhard outside. Halliburton's shot is good. Halliburton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
What a big-time play by Tyrese Halliburton. Simply putting his team on his back.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
Here comes your Pacers.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. The Thunder have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Dort. Picked it out of midair. In transition, here come the Pacers. Neesmith's shot is off. Oklahoma City has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Out of bounds, it'll be Pacers ball.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Siakam for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Wallace outside. Williams on the wing. Back to Wallace. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got 4 rebounds now. And stolen by Hartenstein. And yep, it's good. And the Thunder lead by 2.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
To the middle. Here's Halliburton. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Halliburton's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Tyrese Halliburton, take a bow, young fella. You deserve it. You have been outstanding.
Wallace, the pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Dort. Down low. Here's Wallace. The rebound by Neesmith. Pass to Turner. Now Neesmith. The three is up. Knocks down the long J. And now a three-point Pacer lead.
Good intelligent basketball on the part of Turner there. Assists like that will make the defense think twice about how they're going to defend him.
Wallace. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And the basket by Halliburton.
And we talk about Siakam's versatility. Well, there it is. Nice pass.
Pass to Wallace. Here's Williams. Neesmith with it. Guarded now by Williams. Here's Halliburton. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Halliburton against Williams. Halliburton, no good. And it's Dort with the ball for the Thunder. The three is up. Money. Oh, an enormous three-pointer.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
And stolen by Williams. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Yes!
Williams is like a vibe. I mean, this guy gets it. He knows they need points there, and he takes it upon himself to deliver.
To the paint. Here's Halliburton. It falls! And tie game! Huge basket right there.
Halliburton, one of those young guys that you want with the rock in his hand at crunch time. He always seems to deliver.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. To the inside. Here's Wallace. Can't cash it in. And there's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's foul number 2 for him. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Here's Siakam. Here's Halliburton. It's good!
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. All right, thoughts on what Coach is going to do here?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Eight seconds left in the final quarter. Count it!
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Here's Halliburton. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Here we go. Oh, and Turner with a block. To the paint. Here's Nembhard. And the layup is good.
The versatility of Halliburton, that's what you love about him. He can score it, he can pass it, and he makes very good decisions.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Indiana with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Offensive board. Siakam for 3. And Halliburton with the basket. And the assist by Siakam. Halliburton's got 36 points. Holmgren finds Williams. Holmgren with it. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Siakam, no good.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. And here's Indiana now. Outside Neesmith. In overtime, here a minute and a half gone. Halliburton with the ball. And it's Dort picking him up. Siakam outside. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Here's the break. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 7-point game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot to stop the run. And it's Tyrese Halliburton with the rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Looks to me like he's fatigued here in overtime, just not able to get it together.
Turner for 3. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Dort for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
Out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
So Indiana wins it. And with this win, they'll jump out to a 3-1 lead in the series. A commanding start.
And they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal. The job isn't done yet, but it's close to being all she wrote.
Game 4 of the NBA Finals is in the books. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Tyrese Halliburton.
Ja, das war's hier. Indiana Pacers in Form von meinem Kollegen Axel haben gewonnen hier und ja, OKC hat verloren. So sieht's aus. Hier noch der Teamvergleich. Viel Spaß beim echten Spiel heute Nacht und bis zum nächsten Mal.